Your target, Commander Varus, believed to pilot a Vindicator. He could be located in either firebase on the Salt Flats.
Okay, here's our chance to get a little revenge. During the Freedom Marches last summer, a Draconis Combine commander called Varus ordered mechs to fire on a peaceful crowd, massacring hundreds of civilians. Varus, or the Butcher, is inspecting a firebase at Nav Point Iota. One of our recon squads has been stationed in the cliffs above you to keep lookout. You'll start out hidden in a cave and then move in for the kill when you spot Varus. This one means a lot, don't let us down. So, travel, find and kill a Varus, destroy firebases, that's optional. Return to Lambda. I'm not sure how much our light to medium mech combo can take, especially since I'm not all that confident in our firepower in this area. The energy, we should have used basically small lasers to be able to put out a lot of damage and still be able to fire. We'll see. We'll see. A campaign journal. 2 weeks into the mission and we're no closer to victory. November 6 is coming fast and I don't see how we can possibly hold out against the elite amphibian light assault. Ammunition is already running short and so is food. I seem to be getting a full ration, but I have seen whole platoons living on half rations for days. Water is also becoming a problem. I've been running water raids into Draconis territory, but we're still thirsty. All over Proserpina, people are saying that the Federation Commonwealth is backing the mutineers, but we aren't seeing any supplies. Just more Draconis Combine propaganda. I've finally been given a combat mission against the Combine, but I don't really like being used as a weapon against just one man. They told me how brutal Shah Varus was at the Freedom Marches, but riot duty is dangerous and ugly work. Varus was probably just doing his job. Anyway, war is political, not personal. So, kill one man. He's a Vindicator already, so that's a medium. I'm not sure. We'll see. After we've completed the primary mission, we'll see what's our condition, or do we want to go after the additional bases? If we're in great condition, maybe.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Raider 1. Enemy patrol approaching. Stay in the cave until they pass.
Thermal optics engaged.
Centurion and a Trebuchet. I think those were medium to... I think they're both medium ones. That's a tough one. Especially since I'm not confident that we can sustain fire enough for those targets. I'm actually confident that we can't. So...
You're all clear, Raider 1. Move out, and good luck.
Try not to get destroyed before we actually engage the enemy. Yeah, if we have to engage that patrol, probably I won't do any of the extra bases. Because engaging those alone would be problematic. Why the hell can't I target you? I should be able to target this. Took a little bit of effort, but here we go. We need to shoot out their guns. We don't need to destroy the turret. It's harmless once you shot out its arms, I guess. Oh crap.
It's going down.
Yeah, we need to get rid of his arms. That's very heavily armed. Yeah, it's not our target. Didn't expect it to be done.
Internal heat at 700 Kelvin.
We don't have the heat capacity to even handle a medium one. We're in no position to attack the patrol. Yeah, thanks for shooting at me, Dickweed.
Reactor critical. Shutdown imminent. Emergency heat shutdown overridden.
We're constantly running on too hot. We need to kill this one immediately now. We're using up a lot of time here.
Enemy mech destroyed. Reactor critical. Shutdown imminent. Emergency heat shutdown overridden.
It's going down.
What the hell is this? Where did you come from? Yeah, this is getting extended. Our short little fight is getting extended and extended. That's bad. I think, what, this is our second one already?
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yes.
And that has to be our main target. Has to be. Yep.
It's going down.
Nice use of jetpacks. Actually, a good use of jetpacks is not to jump around; it's to turn extremely fast. Instead of having to bank around a lot, you can turn on a dime. Come on.
Internal heat at 700 Kelvin. Enemy mech destroyed.
Yes.
We've completed our mission. If we don't encounter the patrol, we'll try to destroy these base too. And get the hell out.
Internal heat at 700 Kelvin. Enemy target destroyed. Nav Kappa reached.
Okay. Enemy patrol appeared on the map again. So we are getting out. We don't want to engage them. Apparently, as soon as you destroy one of these structures, it there gets activated. We don't have time to engage them. We don't have the life to engage them either. They're relatively heavy. I don't have time to stop for you.
Nav Iota reached. Reactor critical. Shutdown imminent. Emergency heat shutdown overridden.
Yeah, we just have to get out anymore. So Nav Lambda at full speed. Don't stop for anything.
Autopilot engaged.
I think this went fairly well. If the patrol would have returned faster, we would have been screwed. We would have had to abandon at least the base destruction mission. Maybe even if we were careless and attacked the base before destroying our primary target, we would have had to escape even before the primary target was probably properly destroyed. So very good on our aggression control there. Lucky, more precisely though.
Nav Lambda reached. Mission successful.
Yeah, that went perfectly. Not a lot of money made from that. Very dangerous mission. Though they're definitely getting their money's worth from us. Yeah, Varys is dead. Do you hear that crowd roaring out there? You just gave them their first real victory. Do you know how hard it is to keep on fighting for your homeland, your people, without ever making any progress? I guess not. Anyway, I'm here to present you with the badge of freedom, our highest honor. I don't know if it means anything to you. It does to us. The mechs you found hidden in those firebases gave us some interesting information about the Draconis strategy. It looks like they were about to stage an attack on our base here, which we were sure they didn't know about. It may be that all of our bases have been compromised depending on how deep their spies are, and how well they're torturing POWs. But now that we know, if we move quickly, we'll be able to secure Proserpina and kick these worms off planet forever. Then you can head back to Outreach and we'll have our planet back. Nothing salvaged. Ooh, Butcher assassinated. The Draconis military liaison announced today that Shosa Varys, hero of several Draconis campaigns in the periphery, was killed during a rebel attack on the salt flat south of Proserpina capital. Varys, or the Butcher, is known to Proserpina citizenry as the commander who allegedly ordered Draconis mechs to fire on a crowd at last summer's freedom marches. 206 civilians were killed in that incident, which a Draconis military investigation committee ruled a misunderstanding. Commander Tyson Michaels issued an ultimatum today against the rebels who are calling themselves the Free Proserpina Mutineers. Michaels stated, anyone operating against the Draconis governorship must surrender Kharitan or local authorities within 5 days. After that time, they will be considered enemies of the state and will be shot on sight. No more prisoners will be taken. An anonymous rebel source mocked Michael's ultimatum speech, pointing out that Draconis prisoners are almost always killed anyway. The speech, the source claims, proves only how desperate the Combine has become, and he warned that the Kharitans may turn their anger on Proserpina's cities if the rebels continue to evade them. Such an act would be in direct violation of the Ares Convention, which forbids urban warfare. Yeah, that went well.